Going back to when I was a kid, I can remember that feeling of being underwater and imagining different worlds. It was a place where I really felt an incredible sense of calm and quiet. My name is Murnaghan. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I specialize in pediatric orthopedics with a sub-interest in pediatric and adolescent sports injuries. The type of surgery I do is arthroscopic surgery, so that's minimally invasive surgery through small incisions into joints, most commonly the knee or the hip. This is the camera that I use to perform arthroscopy. This particular camera here has a very small tip on it, so we can do this in a minimally invasive way in order to repair damaged structures or to reconstruct and create new ones. Being a surgeon is a stressful job. I usually do anywhere between 4 and 8 operations a week electively, and I'm seeing easily 100 patients in clinic during a week's time. I grew up in a household where I can say work-life balance probably wasn't always achieved, and so it's always been a goal of mine in my own practice.
We're going to try to take advantage of this giant pool we have here in front of us, so we're going to do some stuff with an umbrella. We're going to do some stuff with some balloons, which I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we're going to try to get a whole bunch of them in the water.
There's tremendous parallels between the two worlds. I mean, in reality, when I'm in the operating room, I'm taking photographs underwater. We fill the joint with fluid, and I'm moving a camera around in a water-filled environment. Doing underwater work is really just a larger body of water.
The shot that kind of a little light went off in my head, or I just had my aha moment, was just a shot in the bottom of a pool with a swimmer looking straight ahead. And that was the moment that I just realized that there was a whole new world of possibilities available, and wanted to explore it more.
I get asked a lot about my selection of subjects. I try to shy away from the word model because I think it kind of devalues who they are, or maybe where they're coming from, and whether they're subjects or artists or athletes, and some of them are models. There's a certain athleticism that's required to do the kind of shoots that I do, so there's a bias there. We have to go to the bottom of perhaps a 5-meter deep pool. We need to hold our breath for a period of time. Many people who feel very comfortable with that have a relationship with water from an athletic standpoint. And so perhaps it's that understanding of the human form, it's that understanding of the importance of athletics and physical performance that I try to weave back into my photography. When I move underwater, all of the distractions, all of the demands, all of the stresses of the world fade away for maybe as little as 30 seconds, maybe a minute, but it's that moment of peace that allows that clarity in order to create. I can remember wanting to be a doctor from when I was probably 4 or 5 years old. Maybe I had blinders on or didn't have my eyes open to other possibilities. For me, at this point in time, it's finding my artistic voice and finding something inside me that I didn't know that I had, and that's really exciting to do in your 40s. I'm just really pleased that I've been able to discover it.